Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 video. It is Xur Day, Friday for April 5th, 2024. Xur is back on Nessus. So we're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now Xur can show up in one of three different locations, my guardians. This week, he showed up on Nessus. So we're going to spawn into the Watcher's Grave and we're going to see what Xur has for us today. Now, as always, Xur has returning the illustrious, illuminous, exotic, and gram. So you can get out to all these old exotics if you haven't already, my guardian. And we also have one random roll for the Hawkmoon this week. So let's check it out. Now, this week for the Hawkmoon, we have Fluted Barrel, Alloy Magazine, Moving Target, and Combat Grit, making this a pretty good roll for PvE and for PvP. Our weapon of the week is the Darcy Sniper Rifle, come with the intrinsic perk called Personal Assistant. Aim at any enemy to view itself and other critical information in the scope. Pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. Moving on, we have the Knuckle-Headed Radar. It's a pretty cool exotic for that Hunter class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Upgraded Sensor Pack, rewards radar while you're aiming, enhances your radar resolution while crouched, and visibly marks target as well. Deals more damage to low mark targets, and provides small benefits to the airborne effectiveness out of all weapons. It's excellent in PvP and it's decent in PvP. Next up, the instrumental scroll front is here as well. Exotic for that Titan class, comes with the intrinsic perk called Transfusion Matrix. Kills with arc melee abilities, triggers health regeneration and restores melee energy. Pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. Crown of Tempered is here as well. Exotic for that Warlock class, comes with the intrinsic perk called Titans. Arc ability, our Joe Final Blows, increase the recharge rate of your arc ability and extend the duration of Storm Trance. Excellent in PvE and decent in PvP. For our legendary weapons, first off we have the False Promises with the Stability Masterwork. And this one has some subpar rolls on this one, so it's going to be a hard pass for me for this False Promises. Next up we have the Brass Attack Sidearm, 325 RPM, not a lot of those in the game, but this one comes with the Reload Masterwork and some pretty decent perks on here. Like Killing Wind and Ricochet Round, should be pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. Extraordinary Rendition is here as well with the Stability Masterwork, and it is almost there. Like, we really need a lot of stability to make this weapon work. And even though it has substance and that amazing multi-color clip, this one's still going to be a hard pass for me. Next up, we have the Soldier Tail Shotgun, Pinpoint Slug with the Reload Masterwork. And this one got a pretty good roll. We got Moving Target, we got Frenzy, which is going to be excellent. Shotguns always in an excellent spot. So this one should be pretty good in PvE and pretty good in PvP. Ignition Code Grenade Launcher is here as well. 90 RPM with a Reload Masterwork. This one has Implosion on it and Demolitionist and Field Prep. So it's not a bad roll at all for this Ignition Code. Should be pretty good in PvE and in PvP. Honor Edge Sword is here as well. A little bit of arc ability. Impact Masterwork, which is always good. Hit that R2 for a heavy uppercut. And you know, swords are always in a good spot as well, so you never can go wrong with any sword. In the Honor Edge has a pretty decent roll, but it's not better than the Temptation Hook, and that is here as well, which is rarely here, so this is a good thing, my dude. Now this weapon is going to be a caster frame, so when you hit R2, you're going to be firing those sonic booms all across the map. And of course, swords are always in a good spot, so this one doesn't matter what kind of roll you have, but we have some pretty decent rolls on it as well. And for our armor set, we have a rare armor set, the Anti-Extension set. And this is going to be the Dead Orbit set. For that Warlock class, this is what it looks like, and it looks pretty cool. You can't get this anymore, so here's your chance to pick it up if you missed it over the series of times that it has been here. Here's your chance to pick up this pretty cool Dead Orbit set. Like I said, you can't get this anywhere but from Xur. So I'm happy that he's brought this set back. Moving on to our Titan, here's what it looked like for our Titan class. Here's the Anti-Extinction Gauntlets. Here is the chest piece, the Anti-Extinction Plate. And they all have some pretty good rolls on them, so I'm not going to complain about that at all. And it looks pretty decent for El Titano class. Next up, we have our Mark, and the Mark is decent. You know, a little bit tattered, but it looks pretty cool. The whole set for the Titan class looks pretty good, including the Anti-Extinction helmet, and it's not bad at all. So they did a good job with this set for the different classes. And here is the Anti-Extinction Greaves. Moving on to our Hunter. We have the anti-extinction graphs. This is what the arms look like. Decent, decent, decent. Moving on, we have our chest piece, which looks pretty nice. The anti-extinction vest kind of looks like a Titan vest a little bit. You know what I mean? Got little grenades on there and stuff. Pretty nice. Here is the cloak, the Stella Incognita cloak, which looks decent. It's not horrible, not horrible. And here is the helmet, the anti-extinction mask, which looks pretty cool for the hunter class. And last but not least, rounding it off, we have the anti-extinction legs as well. So boom, there you have it, my dude. That is what Xur has brought for us today for April the 5th, 2024. Happy Friday, my Guardians. Hope you and yours have a wonderful day. As always, if you are new to the channel, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, because right here at Karpo Gaming, upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.